Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are back in the world of Saudinochondria. Sorry that I do not have a skin today. I actually don't have any internet right now. So as you can see right behind me, we have our first phoenix. So I can get on this guy. We can ride up and down and forward and backward. But for now, we'll just be down on the ground. So let me land the phoenix there. So if you're wondering why I look like this, I have these two gloves, this weird bottle. It's because I've armed myself to the teeth with these new charms. So I have two power gloves, which give me more melee damage. This allows me to jump high, and this allows me to double jump. This also gives me speed whenever I get hit by a mob. So you can see how high I jump here. So it's not just exciting that we have this phoenix here, but we have 4 other phoenix eggs incubating inside this room. So I'll just close this door and let those continue. So as you guys know, YouTuber Mr. Beast, he's having a fundraiser on YouTube right now. He's trying to get $12 million by the end of the year in order to plant 20 million trees. So if you don't know, you can go to their website. I'll leave a link in the description. And you can donate, you can buy a ton of really cool tree merch, and you can comment some very, very strange things that make you seem like a weirdo. On with the video. So to start off, I have some new ideas just to spice up this series a little bit, maybe progress us, maybe slow us down a little. So these are 4 lucky blocks. Now, I don't actually know how many likes I got on the last video, because like mentioned, I don't have any internet right now, the power was shut off, but I believe it was about 4, so let's assume it's 4, and we're gonna go test some of these lucky blocks. So from now on, leave your likes, and in the next episode, one of your likes will become a lucky block. So yeah, once I get a lot of likes, this will be much more painful, but I have to open them all, okay? I can't save any for later. So we're going into a better place away from our park to record these lucky blocks. So there's no extra luck or extra unluck in these. They're just plain old lucky blocks. So anything could happen. I think we're far enough out now. We could get attacked by a giant zombie. We could get nuked. I'm going to go away from my phoenix because I don't want him to get hurt. So our first lucky block has spawned a giant, which I guess I'll just kill here. The shaders are making this really laggy. I might just turn them off for this episode. There we go, that's better. So, wait, there. We got some XP, but that's about it. Ooh, what's this? Hero's helmet. Protection 2, blast protection. I don't actually know Roman numerals. Respiration 1, aqua affinity, and unbreaking. Let's put that on. I also have a snorkel if we ever want to go diving for stuff, but should be good. We have some more armor right here. 5 armor. This stuff's actually useless. I'm just gonna throw this down. And bunny meat. Okay. So we didn't get anything horrible. We didn't get anything too great, except for the helmet. But yeah, lucky block opening for this video. Let me get back to base, and then I'll continue with you guys. Alright, so we're back in park. We have, all the birds are nice. The butterfly house is looking nice. And we did, past tense, have rhinos in here. They must have despawned or something. Maybe if I relog, they'll reappear. Now, I kind of cheated. I spawned some new black rhinos in there, but that isn't really cheating. If they're just going to despawn every time we put them in, we might as well just keep on restocking. Because survival is all about keeping the materials you get instead of instantly losing them. So let me see. Yeah, they're going to be aggressive. So the rhinos in this are actually aggressive, and I need to change my spawn point. Okay, so here we are back at home base, and I'm gonna just put my nets in this chest for now. I'm still working on figuring out about the whole organization system, but I guess I kind of have it figured out here. So I'll put away the stuff I don't really need. Save it for later. So yeah, we have plenty of different types of trees and stuff to plant. These are all of our bird eggs. And I do actually have a plan besides the grove for today. But first, let me realize something I've thought of. Let's get inside because of the rain. Okay. Hello, Coast 110. Okay, so speaking of Coast 110, I think I've remembered something. Something very important. I remembered how I got here and what happened before. And I've made some conclusions. You see, every single Minecraft world is made up of 3 different sections. These are O space, N space, and E space. And certain worlds have interconnecting properties called servers that it's easy to travel to from between worlds. The space in between worlds and servers is known as the void, or void energy. Now, Coast 110's ship must have initiated a void ship while I was traveling between my overworld and the Nether. Where am I? Afterwards, while escaping from the ship, I went between the void energy and fell through the walls of this world, ending up here. So yeah, now I understand. I still don't get the Coast 110 thing. Alright, so we've slept through the rain, we're back in the world. This doesn't look good, so I'm gonna chop it down, even though today I seem really evil, probably. I'll get it later. Okay, let's go. Trees. So let's take a look throughout our chests. We have plenty of stuff here that we can use to plant on the floor of the forest. But we're looking at tree saplings. So I have a bunch of different types of tree saplings in here. We'll take some bramble too. And the reason I'm gonna hatch some bird eggs is because they give us eggshells, which can be used like bone meal. So let's see what would be a good egg to hatch. There are some that we can actually, we can use this in the rainforest. There's some species, okay. So this is the toucan. We don't have any hatched, that's a butterfly. Now, for the rest of this, let's go in here and actually be smart. The kingfisher, these can actually catch fish in the mod. We just got 1 kingfisher, okay. This was such a success. So yeah, there, let me see. Ooh, one of our phoenix eggs is farther into the hatching process. That's a good thing to know. So the grove is going to be accessible, but... Oh, there's a bird sinking. Well... Let's see what we can do to help it. There we go. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the whole rhino thing. They just seem to despawn, and I mean, like, the birds don't do that, so there's definitely just something wrong here. There's a parrot, too. That would work for our Amazon rainforest. Anyway. I'm gonna build the grove back over here. So, first things first, we're gonna wanna terraform everything. I'm using shears to collect it, because they work so fast. So we're gonna terraform this entire landscape. Making a place for our trees. So let's get rid of the bamboo. Should just nuke the place with TNT. I want to make this a nice expansive grove of trees, but I don't want it to be like too constrained by the environment. I'm not going to chop down any of these trees. Now, let's put some of these saplings around. We got pink cherry first. And then oak, of course, classic Minecraft tree. Ebony. And it looks like those were all of our trees. So we're going to clear around all of these plants so that they can grow and spread. So yeah, later in the video we can come back and check up on all of our trees here. This can be our little tree grove. I'll have like a path coming through here. It will connect to the safari park over here. So yeah, tree grove right there. Now we're also, since the Amazon rainforest just burned, I think it's best that we try to acknowledge that too. So what we're going to do for that part of this video is we're going to, this path is going to extend in a different way from here. Glitchy control there. So I'm gonna need to dig out this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we want to 2 around. So take this and just mine. So our path is gonna continue that away, and in between the our sapling grove, we're gonna have a monkey exhibit because they're native to the Amazon. So sorry, I have some bad heartburn today. I'm gonna get interrupted by myself a lot. There we go. We always have to do this. So the reason I have robins all over the place is for the rhinos. They're kind of like oxpeckers, so I'm using them like oxpeckers in this case. So the path can slope up. Here's where it's gonna go up, and then all the way. Let me see if I have any actual acacia wood. If not, I'm gonna have to do the condemned tree chopping today. Oh wait, here we go. Acacia wood. Nice. And we can probably use some of this ivy so that the monkeys can climb around. Mushrooms. I might use the glowing mushrooms as more natural light, because we don't have lighting here yet, and I just like the way the glowing mushrooms look. So yeah, this safari park is going to extend into and through the forest, and we're going to have all kinds of crazy animals in here eventually. But for now, let's just get it started back here by the savanna biome. There we go. Make the illusion that it's completely filled. So I'm gonna just dig this all out and then keep building this way. So I have a shovel, I'll just keep digging. Alright, so I'm definitely not done with the paths. I'll probably finish them off camera. But I have kind of an idea of where the paths are going from here. So, I'm gonna go around our little grove right here, which I do quite like. So I think the monkey enclosure should be here. I'll finish the paths and then I'll be right back with you guys. So everybody, I'm doing this in 2 takes, as you can probably tell. So we have our little grove of trees down here. Everything's grown in. It's looking quite nice. This little oak sapling hasn't yet grown in. Let's give it some space. And some bone meal. There we go. Alright. So my skin's a little bit different right now. Doesn't really matter. Let's work on the monkey enclosure. So the rhino enclosure is going to be the only enclosure, just going to be on this side. And the monkey enclosure can be up here. I'm adding a bit more of a dynamic to this. Now, I haven't yet filled in any of this with cobblestone, and I haven't yet finished the paths going this way, but I plan on there being like a reptile house and more in this direction. And then this way, I don't know, more animals coming, definitely. So anyway, we're going to have the monkey enclosure right here. And I'm actually going to fill this all in with dirt. So it's not going to be huge. We only have 1 monkey so far to house. So that might change in the future. I think Coast110, who's actually, surprisingly, a biologist, and I were planning on taking a trip to a jungle biome. But that's not for this episode. So I'm working on some kind of portal technology that I can maybe use to get out of this weird little proto world that we're in. But for now, I do think I'm happy here. Coast110 is definitely accommodating our needs very well. Although I'm very scared about what might happen in his future. His past, my future. If I can change it or not. So yeah, our phoenix here is doing good. It looks like there's a little parrot that decided to show up. So our monkey enclosure, we'll say it's going right here. Let me just get rid of this tree and dig out this area. Yes, we're saving the trees, but we're also chopping down other ones while doing it. So, get rid of this, and I can dig out the rest of this hill. So, yeah. That's probably enough. So, we have a nice open space to set up this enclosure. So yeah, let's do it. This is a very different type of environment for an enclosure than the other environments we've done. So let's keep going this way. Let's see what materials we have to use. So this one, we might end up making it more of a cage. Let's see. I don't know where my monkey is. Anyway. So yeah, we got plenty of stuff around here, but I don't know how we're gonna use it all. Let me put all this stuff in the chest for later. So, what's in here? Here we have our monkey, a black spider monkey. Maybe we should use glass. Let me see how much I've smelted. I haven't smelted very much. Iron means we can make bars. We have to make it a completely enclosed thing because these guys can climb. I might actually end up using that. Okay, let's go take a look around because we don't know what we're missing here. Shield, more stuff. Iron, there. We can make plenty of iron bars. There's some. I guess we can use this as a door. It's a little bit ugly looking, but it works. We can make. No, we can't make enough iron bars. Sorry, glass panes with that. But we got plenty of other materials whenever we need to use them. Actually, wait. We gotta check on the phoenix egg. Or plural eggs. And, oh my god, they've all hatched. And look at all this stuff that we got. We have a bunch of phoenix dust. And we have a bunch of baby phoenixes to raise. Okay. I have some plans with them. So let's start working on the monkey enclosure. I'm gonna put the acacia wood in and make some stacks of this to use. Let's just make it between these areas. So 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I might actually just take off this. There we go, so that we're jumping normally. And then here. 2, 3, 4. And then I also might want to put like a little balcony here so that the people don't fall off, but I guess that's a project for a later day. Let me make us a nice crafting bench. Probably wasting a lot of this on this. Iron bars. So they're perfect to actually fit in our inventory. So well, there we have it. I'm gonna just put some miner's delights. Oh wait, I can't. Can I? Well, here we have it. We have a finished spider monkey enclosure, and I quite like the way it looks. We have our little spider monkey inside. I think it's a pretty nice enclosure. So I did something cool with the trees. They're actually growing out of the top of the enclosure. And the doorway is right here. I might do a little extra path to get to the entrance, but probably would just be like this. There we go. So yeah, we have nice monkey enclosure right here. So we have 4 exhibits so far for the safari park. There is actually another one I would like to build today. I like getting a lot of stuff done in each of our videos. The rhinos keep despawning for some reason. So I don't know what I'm going to do about this enclosure. But I designed it especially for rhinos. We have a bunch of phoenixes, so I'm going to work on our phoenix enclosure. Well, looks like we're pretty good timing because all of our baby phoenixes have grown up to full adults. So we're going to do this big old house for a bunch of them. And for building materials, I don't know. I don't know if I want to use wood or not. So right now I'm going to go out to the desert to collect a bunch of sand because we're not just needing glass right now, but we're running out of glass to use. So I'm also experiencing a dreadful lag spike of death. So let me see if there are any other apps that I can close. Okay, well apparently they are. I'm gonna try to relog. Alright, I relogged and everything seems fine again, and okay, maybe it's laggy because of the phoenixes. Or maybe it's just super laggy. Sorry about that, guys. I had to make a call. Anyway, so I went to the nether and got some materials, and right now I'm smelting some nice glass for us to use. So I'm gonna make this a bit more off the grid, but it's not gonna be like completely in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna make a little path going to it. Or actually, no, I'll make this a display place. So all the phoenixes have also grown up and become babies. We have 5 phoenixes, which is crazy, and we definitely do need a place to house them. So we might not be making much of this today, but let me see what building materials I actually have. I really don't have much at all. Okay, looks like it's time to use my cheap wooden axe to chop down some redwoods. So I got 4 stacks of cobblestone in the ravine near us, and we should have enough glass. It should be done smelting by now. I'm gonna smelt this, and I'm gonna use it to make bricks, because we need something that doesn't light on fire, I guess. So I'm gonna close that. I'll put some stuff down. We still do have a bunch of cobblestone to smelt, but I'll just put this in storage. We also don't need these anymore. Just like andesite, iron ore. I'm going to go and take a nap. Oh god, baby. Baby boy. Baby boy. Okay. Where did that baby boy go? I see a zombie villager right here. I think the baby boy despawned. Why am I calling it baby boy? Oh, yep, there goes the baby boy. Let's run. We're going at the exact same speed as it. Okay. Now I can actually sprint. Let's go. So we should have just a bit of, yeah, we have plenty of stone as of right now. This is all gonna come. Delicious bricks. Looks like we're gonna have a good 44. Or 48 bricks. So now that we have something at least to start building with, I'm actually gonna try to use some of the wood, because now I realize we're not gonna have any open direct flames inside. And I need a better axe. I need a better axe. I need a better pickaxe. I'm just gonna use one of our enchantment, or just okay. I'm done. Let me just make some with these extra diamonds we have. We need some sticks. I can just make some with this one stray piece of wood out here. So we need 5 phoenix names. So vote for your phoenix to be named in the comments below. Give me a name suggestion, and whichever names I think sound nice, I'll use them, and I'll give you a shout out in the process. So, alright. I had a lapse of my mind there. We want to make some sticks to turn into an axe. Now, it's going to take some time, but something that you should know about this is that these trees give you a lot of wood if you chop just one down. So, here we go. And a lot of wood, like I said. We have some saplings too, which we can actually use. And I would very much like to replant one to further the species, and maybe a few more. Maybe one in the pit. Yeah, there we go. Let's go deeper in, and this area looks a little bit better. I want to keep this forest going, because we're going to have this going through this beautiful little forest right here. And I actually want this to be the area for Asian animals. We're kind of starting with Africa and Australia, and that's going to continue for a while.
So my shift, I can just get rid of one single block, which is nice. Let's chop down this whole tree, though. Yep. Nice. And there we go. Let's turn this into, there we go, nice. Planks. Beautiful. Let's go.
I'm going to make this actually connect to the path, because I do want the public, as in the villagers, to be taking a good look at my phoenix enclosure. It looks like I'll take some bones for bone meal. So yeah, the spider monkey and the rhino keep despawning. They're all zoo and wild animals. And I think if we put a name tag on, they'll not despawn. We gotta start somewhere, so past this forest. So once again, I'm gonna remove my shiny red balloon for this, because I want to be able to build more freely. So this is going to be more of a building that you go inside of instead of just an enclosure. And this is going to have all the different housings for the phoenix, but it's also going to act as kind of like a nether showcase thing.
One more.
Yeah, I do want this to be a bit more big, so we'll do that, so that can be like the size of each different phoenix enclosure. Yeah, we have plenty of wood to keep building around here. So these are each going to be themed around a different biome in the nether, not just including vanilla. So I'm going to make this a little bit of a nether grove right here. And I I got some other stuff from the nether, but it's not on me currently. So, let's do another grove. And then there will be more biomes coming. I will make plenty of these boxes for phoenixes. I was also going to do an amphibian house out here, which I'm definitely quite excited for. Alright, so we're back at this little house area, and all the stone has been smelted. I hope there's plenty of bricks, but, you know, if not, guess that's the reality. Let me just do this. So, I like the way that the bricks look. This is just going to be a combination of our redwood and bricks. I'm gonna just do that layer right there. So, actually, no. Or, maybe yes. Whatever I decide. Shoot. I'm gonna think fast on this one. Just pull out my sword. Alright then, let's see what we can do about this. I keep on dying. I'm dying too much in this world. Let's just keep going. Glad it's not hardcore mode. Not even gonna bother going to bed. Okay? I got most of the zombies killed. I should be pretty fine, I guess. So this little grove is just reserved for being grovey. Nice oxygen. Okay, no, bad boy. Joke's on you that I can run when you hit me. Okay. Just not gonna engage with any Enderman. So, we have our nice little burb cage here. And we don't have any inventory space, which is fun. So I'm just gonna light this place up because I think it needs it. Or we could make the other one a burning blossom place so there's some kind of lighting. I like the idea of the ladder, so let's go with that. Dig. So let me just do a bit of design here for our nice Phoenix Grove in here. So I'm gonna just put a bunch of random leaves on the background. It's gonna be our grove. So I have a bunch of different leaves from some of our different nether tree species. There, that should be enough. And then just put a few little strings of ivy in. Just grow around. And there we go. There we have it. A nice little phoenix cage. So, yeah, there's one. A nice nether grove for a phoenix. Let me actually put it. Won't let me place any mushrooms down. I think they need to be on stone. Let me try this. No? It's lighting, isn't it? I thought it was lighting. Oh, and then just for some added bonus, let's put some glowstone, just like that. Alright, so we have one phoenix enclosure done. 7 more to go. This one, I think I'm gonna make this one an ashen grove of burning blossoms. And then the rest of this we fill in with netherrack so that it's not super ugly. There we go. Nice little enclosure. Let me put another. Let me put some more glass panes down. There. Now the hard stuff. There. And burning blossoms, I think we can just plant this on netherrack, but I'm not certain. I'm gonna build up a little bit and then hopefully this doesn't hurt the phoenixes too much. We got some nice burning blossoms. And now let's mine our way out. There we go. And put in some bricks. Okay, there. We have a phoenix enclosure for the burning, fiery flower place and one for another grove. I think that will be it for this episode. I'm just giving you a taste of what I'm doing for the phoenix enclosure. So everybody, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. When you come back, I'm going to have this whole phoenix house done. I'll have all the paths connected. I'll have animals that don't despawn inside of their respective enclosures and more. So goodbye, everybody.